I want to ask you. So you talked about being at the event, but there was something that happened out there. You didn't like talk about it, but like you and Deji, like Deji was mad at you. Then he was good with you after the event.
Oh, he wasn't good with me. After
He wasn't.
No,
but what started that? Like
he hates me.
Why you? What did you do to Deji?
Because he wanted to box you for a little bit.
Oh yeah, I got offered from people don't know this. I got offered from an event happening later this year to box Deji. Right after that,
take it.
Deji's team said we want Fousey.
Really?
Yeah, I said no.
Damn. Why no? Just a no.
So my first boxing event that I ever did, people still talk about till this day because of how bad my performance was. It was a complete blackout for me. It was the first event jitters, and this is stuff that I tried to reinforce in Bryce's mind and Taylor's mind, and I told all of them, you could train all you want, you could be as good as you're looking. Nothing's gonna prepare you for the night of the fight. No matter who it was, anybody who lost that night. Every single person who lost that night, if you ask them what happened, they say, dude, I don't know. The first event, the crowd, the lights, my anxiety, the adrenaline, it just happens. Yeah. So I've always wanted to come back. My nose broke twice. Worst officiating, worst ref, worst event ever that I was a part of. And my nose, it should have got stopped very early. My nose broke twice. So my nose is worth $100,000 right now. I went to a really good doctor.
Yeah.
So, and I did it for free. It was a charity event. So you want to put me back in the ring against Deji, but give me 3 months notice. And I'm fat right now. I'm out of shape. I need a lot more time.
But you get ripped quick though. You come back built.
But still, I would want at least 6-9 months if I was going to do that. So I just passed on it. But anyways, the whole Deji thing, I actually now take accountability for the mistake that I did. At first I didn't, but I did. So the first mistake I did, because mind you, I didn't show up to that press conference knowing that I was going to be a part of it. I knew after getting there. So when they give me these list of questions and stuff to ask him, one thing that I shouldn't have asked him was about a friend of mine that was in the audience. I said,
Slim.
Yo, why don't you fight him?
Yeah.
And he kept saying, who? So then I was already a little agitated. But notice when we first started the conversation, the first question I asked him, it was very cordial. He was very nice to me. It wasn't until I said, why did you pick an easy opponent?
Right.
That was already wrong. Because,
that was wrong after, yeah.
Because why am I didn't know who Vinny Hacker was.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. Yeah. I now know he's every woman's god. He's godly on this earth.
Every chick ran to him after you left that ring. Did you notice that? Dude, it was insane.
If I had known... I feel like gonna call me the biggest clout chaser. If I had known Vinny Hacker was as big as he was, do you think I would have put him down in the press conference? Or I would have been like, yo, Vinny, so happy that you're here, man. I'm such a big fan. Can I interview you 6 days of a week? And it would have been different. I didn't know who he was.
Right.
I was just looking at Deji as a fucking animal because he had been training, or I thought, for this redemption fight.
And he went far with Jake Paul. He was the only person that gave Jake a little
whoever
fight.
it was going to be, I was going to say it was easy because I thought Deji was a monster.
Yeah.
And then that's when Deji threw out, if I wanted to fight somebody easy, you're an easy opponent. Yeah. And I looked around bitch, I'm doing this press conference. Of course I have nothing to do with this.
Yeah.
Then we got into a little verbal exchange.
My favorite part of the whole exchange was that he was on
webcam.
He was on webcam.
Yeah. He was on Zoom.
So it was literally it was internet beef, but also kind of real.
Yeah.
It was it was a hybrid.
Yeah.
And I thought it was so funny.
So I found out after the fact. One, I found out. I shouldn't even say this. I'm not gonna say it to this Deji. I know some insider shit that proves my point. I'm not gonna say it, but afterwards, he posted a YouTube video and he was like, Social Gloves Out by Live. Y'all better not hire Fousey. He's the biggest two-faced creator on this platform. He better not be a part of this event. Fuck him. And the UK fans are
insane.
Scary.
Really? How are they different than American fans, you think? What?
Oh my God. American fans, people here have fans. Girls love Bryce Hall. They love Vinny. But in the UK... It's
they're throwing paint cans at Greg Paul and shit. You know that?
It's a different level of love and obedience.
Yeah. Oh wow!
Me crossing the line with Deji, crossed the line against the entire UK and everybody who was a fan of him.
Shit.
And at the time, I posted a video and I explained the situation. I go, look, I just showed up.
Yeah.
Got hired for it. I had a list of questions. I asked them. He attacked me. I attacked back. and you know, there was one thing that I said that apparently he didn't take liking to, about botting subs. But
right, because he bought.
But he looked at me and said, "Your entire career is off of fake shit. You're nothing. You're nobody." Discrediting my entire career. It's like I don't talk shit no more. But if you want me to talk shit, I'll talk about what I've done in my career.
Yeah.
And don't ever say that I'm here where I am today, 11 years later. After going through everything I've gone through, and say I only got here because I faked pranks.
Yeah,
It's
that
not
wasn't it.
It's not it.
Yeah,